Hello everyone, my name is Joris. I'm a 25-year-old game developer from the UK who is just about to release his first demo of his first game for any one of you to playtest. So what's my game about? My game is called RumbleRunners, which is a competitive runner game where you can run through space on a randomly generated path each time against anyone else who's playing. So since this is the first demo, I'm of course planning to add a lot of things to RumbleRunners, and that's why I'm reaching out to you, because I would like for any of you to be involved in the development of RumbleRunners. I've actually been working on RumbleRunners for a very long time, a couple of years actually, but a lot of things came in the way in life, because that's what life is. But I've actually managed to get multiplayer working in the first demo, which is really nice, because networking is a pain. You'll only be able to play it on your own network at home for now, and of course that will change when I actually release it. The game is still in its very early stage, so it's not going to be, of course, the best gameplay experience. I would love to receive your feedback from your experiences in RumbleRunners and any other demo version or anything else I'm releasing, so I can build from there. I suppose now is the best time to show you what you can do on RumbleRunners. Okay, so this is what you will see when you open up RumbleRunners. The name here, RumbleRunners Demo version 0.1 or whatever version you're using then. You can go to my flow page through this button, and if you look to the left, you can see a whole drop-down list. Single player, multiplayer, path creator, which is grayed out, customized character, settings, and credits. And I will go over each single thing over here. So first off, I'll just go to the credits. It's just a very simple page where I'm just thanking you for playing the game, and just some more information over here. You can see who's worked on the game. So the lead programmer is me. The lead game designer is me. The voice actor is me. The character designer is me. The character modeler is me. The 3D modeler is me. And the artistic directors is me and my partner, Emma. And yes, I did that on purpose. So this is the music I'm using for the game. This is not my music. This is some free music that I found by this creator called TechnoAxe. He's very good, as you can probably tell. You could probably agree with me. I really love the music that I have been able to get from him. So if you're looking for some royalty-free music yourself, please check out TechnoAxe. I think that's at least the least thing I can do to show my thanks and my support for this creator. So let's go to the settings over here. It's just simple music control for now. I will add more settings later on, like the quality of the game, lower, higher, whatever. So the master volume controls everything, and I literally just realized I actually misspelled it, volume. But I think you get the gist anyway. The music volume controls, of course, the background music, sound effects for the sound effects, and the voices for the game master, but I will show you him in a minute. So here you can write any name you want. So I'll just call myself Lunatic over here. Okay, so that's all set. Let's go back. Now, my most favorite feature of this game so far, the character customization. So you have a list here saying head, torso, hands and feet, and of course they will change the head, torso, hands and feet. So if you find a head you like, I like the bunny head for example, I like the small torso, I like the mitten hands, I like the trainers, or if you say froggy, rounds, golem hands, and polished. There you go. So if you're happy with what you've chosen as the body parts, you can set the primary color, secondary color, and the accent color over here. So if I change the sliders, you can see it slowly updates the character as well. I just want to have a really blue frog with not green eyes. I'll give him red eyes. There you go. So Lunatic is a really light blue frog with red eyes. So next up we have single player and multiplayer, and multiplayer, you can choose to host or join. So if I were to host, I can give my party a name. For now, this is just my default value that I just didn't remove yet. We like the party. So if I create a session here, you can see we like the party, lobby, and then you can set the amount of paths and the difficulty, normal, easy, or hard. So now no one is connected yet. So I'm just going to leave the party and I go straight back to join, actually. So if you click join, it's looking for parties. Nothing's going to show up because no one's hosting a party. No parties found, sad face. So you could refresh the list in case you haven't found anything, but you know someone else is hosting. Of course, I'm not going to find anything else, so let's just go back. The next step is single player. Campaign is grayed out because I haven't made any campaigns yet, but I'm thinking of adding it. Custom race. So here you can also set the amount of paths you want to run. So if I say 3 paths, just to showcase it's really easy. Difficulty normal. There you go. So if you're all ready and set and happy with your decisions, you can say start game. So here you see the loading screen, calculating paths, 0 out of 3, and you'll see it quickly rise. And there you go. You can go and you can run. So you might see that the path is falling behind you, which is why I called the game RumbleRunners. The path will rumble behind you and then fall into the planet. And if you fall off the path, you lose and you'll have to start again. You see these glowing little things flying around? These are the power-ups. The pink one gives you a speed boost. So if I were to walk into it, I pick it up. You hear it sounds like it's sticking down. And there you go. Just to make sure I make it. There you go. Oh. Winner, winner, have your favorite dish for dinner. So okay, that went well. Let's try it again by first going back. So I actually found it way too easy. So I'm gonna go to hard difficulty and give myself 7 paths. So there you go, new path is ready. You can see in the top right corner, 0 out of 7. Pink power up, blue power up, which is the triple jump as well. And the path is following behind me much faster because this is in hard difficulty. Pick up the pink power up again and the orange power up so I can jump higher until it runs out. There you go, I made it to the end again. The path is falling really fast right now. So let's just make sure I make it again. Okay, if you want to replay the game, you can just press retry and you'll restart the race with the same settings you had. So this will be hard and 7 paths again. There's also this little thing that you might want to do before you play is make sure you click with the mouse so that it's focused. I know how to fix that little bug. Just didn't do it because I forgot it. But still, it's playable enough as it is. So let's just... Oh, I didn't make it. I opened my pants. Nah, I think I'm good for now. So I'll just go back. And there's this one little thing here that I want to talk about that you might have probably already seen because I mentioned it. The path creator is grayed out here because I haven't made it yet, but this is also a key feature that I want to add to RumbleRunners where you can actually create your own paths and then you can share those with your friends as well. So without further ado, I'm just going to change my character and I'm going to host a game for my partner to join so you can see what it's like to play RumbleRunners in multiplayer. So you might not be able to see it now, but my partner, Shim, Amma, has joined. Hello. So I'll just make it very simple. Just difficulty. I'm sorry for any kind of audio quality issues because we're running on 2 ancient laptops.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
No! Oh.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
Oh dear, oh dear. So can you tell me what you see now that you've fallen off?
I'm watching you. I'm spectating. That was so lame. I just did 5 rounds and got to the end.
I'll just still
You seriously lost. All of you. Wow.
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna make it first.
No! I did make it.
Yeah, okay. But I made it first.
Yeah.
If any of you managed to play RumbleRunners together as well, I would like to know how it went, and if you could record it as well, so I can watch the footage, so I can see if you are lagging just as how Shimari is lagging for me. Oh, let's see if I can manipulate this. No, I couldn't do it.
Don't blame me.
Oh, please don't blame me. I blame you because you are me.
Oh, I couldn't run. It wouldn't let me run. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Don't
dear.
blame me though.
I'm still falling.
What?
There you go. I think it was because it was the beginning platform. I don't know what
Yeah, the
happened
beginning
there.
platform, and the oop checker is basically scanning the thing whilst it's falling, so I need to work on that. So this voice that's basically talking down to you a bit, basically mocking you, is called the Game Master, and he is responsible for the race. He is basically building the path for you as you go. I thought that would be a nice addition, the Game Master. I purposely made it so that it's harder to pick up the power-ups, so that you actually have to work to get it. Okay, so what we can do now as well is we can go back to the lobby. You see Party returning to the lobby, and Emma seeing the same screen. And I can now decide to add more to it, and I can decide to make it easy or hard. Let's make it hard, Alan. Are you ready?
No.
I have a choice. I'm the host. So it's not really visible yet in the game, but what's happening now, because I set to hard difficulty, the path is just generally falling faster from the get-go. 13 might still be manageable, but me, myself, I haven't been able to go past 20 on hard difficulty.
There you go, that's a challenge, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no, I overshot that. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, you ooped. You better start running. If you feel really brave, you can stand still for just a moment, just to watch how cool it looks, but...
yeah, I would never.
Oh, do you see how fast that's falling? Oh no. At a certain point, the path won't go much faster, because, trust me, I checked. It's really impossible. Of course, it needs to be at least a bit fun. Oops.
See, you make it look so effortless, but it really isn't that easy. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you. Oh, the path's already crumbling behind me here. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
Now I've lost.
You go.
No! Oh. Okay, this is the simple.
You have
You have oozed.
I gave you life. You give me this.
Oh. Oh no. No. Oh. Ooh. It's giving out the triple jump. The triple jump is the blue power up. And if I didn't have the triple jump, I would have actually made it. Alright, I don't really think there's anything else to say, is there?
I think it's good for itself, really. It is quite difficult, even on easy. The kind of anxiety factors, the competitive factor, you kind of lose your concentration and get too carried away and just...
Especially when the path, when the path like fades out and it's hard to see.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. It's like all these little factors that can really change the game. It's easy to fall behind, and it's relatively easy to catch back up as well. The max amount of players is actually 8 players. we don't even have 8 people around right now, so it's hard to showcase
No, but
that.
imagine 8 people.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun. Maybe in the future I can...
I'm far too competitive, I can imagine raging.
I'm wondering if I can maybe go past the 8 mark, more players than just 8 people, depending on how the game is received and such, and if people like chaos. Yeah. There's also another thing I'd like to add, which is in-game currency, where you can run around and pick up coins for the eventual shop, where you can buy more customization options for your character, maybe for anything else.
You've got a lot of things planned.
Yeah, I've got a lot of things planned.
Implementation. Yeah, that would be interesting. See, I know. I've got the inside information. So
if there's anything that you'd like to ask me, you can do in any way through commenting on this video, or sending me a tweet, or an email, or anything, any way you prefer. That's more convenient for you. I have all my links on my flow page. This feels kind of like a little podcast here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that as well.
So, Emma, I would like to thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I guess we live in the same house.
In our dining room. I'm not nobody allowed to be here.
Shh! What are you doing? And once again, your feedback is very much appreciated. If you have anything to add to me, if you have any bugs that might be even too obvious that you think he's probably already seen it, if you just want to tell me, that's fine, and I can work on it. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and you'll hear from me soon enough. I'll do. Bye. Bye.